Alright, folks, we are back, continuing this war with Austria. Hungary, you should not let your capital fall. You should definitely get over there and defend that. Alright, excellent. That has been sieged. We're not going to probably take anything from these countries in this war. We're going to use all of our war score on the more valuable provinces. So let's go ahead and bring this army. I don't think they've even left any troops over here in Burgundy. So let's actually, since they have totally left Burgundy undefended, let's swing these troops around here to try to go deal with that. As soon as our troops are out, let's see if we can piece these out. Land shut, sue for peace, we will take your money, and we will get your war reps. Nope, they won't do that. They really just want a white peace, and that's, you know, just fine. Get out. Got that out. Now let's get Ingolstadt out. We'll take whatever cash we can and get out of the war. There we go. We're slowly picking apart the army. That's the idea here. We want to pick apart the coalition of them so that here shortly we will be in control. Blow down those fort walls. Excellent. Vienna is down. Make a quick dash down here, because if we full siege this, then we can get them at Ragusa out of the war. Let's do this. Just to keep that points under control. Oh, it looks like someone's going to come down here and do it for me, maybe? Yep. Where did their army go? I guess it just ran away. Alright, time to pivot. Send that army back over there. I think we've got Austria pretty much full sieged. This is a fairly tight war. Let's go over to here. Let's turn on my war focus, giving me morale and morale damage. And since that's going to wipe us out, let's go ahead and activate our religious fervor. We also have done what we need for Geneva, so this will give us an event, and will give us some development in Geneva. The Geneva Convention. Geneva will become a religious center, giving it minus 5% missionary strength, and it makes everybody like us. Cool. Siege of Dijon is over. I appear to be just trapped here until someone sieges something. Fascinating. Ottomans have rivaled me. Okay, thanks, Ottomans. Let us transfer this to Hungary. Now let's send the Giga Siege General over here. Let him get out. And then we will see if we can feed this whole thing to Hungary. We can. Goodbye, Ragusa. There you go, Hungary. Alright, we have got a hold of all of that. Let's go for the Rhine and Metz. Looks like we have won this war decisively. Mr. Giga Sieger, let's send you down to Laborde. What do you mean we don't have access? I've got the other army selected. Oh, occupied by Portugal? What's happening? Occupied by Portugal. Oh, Great Britain is in another war? Okay, well, maybe that explains a little bit of Great Britain's destruction. What war are you in? Just Great Britain, so I guess they took advantage. They saw that we were in this big mega death war, and they were like, you know what, I want a piece of that. And decided to get involved. Alright, well, fair enough. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Burgundy has just been destroyed. Oh look, they've reappeared. It looks like the Burgundian army is in, like, the Balkans or whatever. Siege of Luxembourg is over. Alright, Great Britain, do you want out of this? It's gonna be a little harder. We don't have a lot of war score. No, they are not even interested in piecing out, even though we have thoroughly stomped them. Wow, that war was not as challenging as I was originally thinking it might be. So now the question is really, I'm like, how much can I take? Because if I sue for peace with Austria, like if I just take these... Hungary? Hungary, would you transfer that to me, please? Hungary? What? Okay, Hungary's got that, but they're not giving it up. Whatever. So we can take that without a coalition at all. That is probably doable, and that would sort of be the end of the war. That would be the max we could take. Probably for ourselves. But let's let it... Dijon is pretty high development. Let's let it tick a little longer. France does not have cores on this. It's fascinating. It's kind of weird. France does have a claim on that. Not on any of that. Alright, that's the end of that. We gain a core on French comp. Well, that is very convenient because we were about to take it. Wow, that's incredible. That was very lucky. Alright, let's march on out of here. I think we've done what we can do. This war is only going to get steadily more in our favor. I don't even know where their army is anymore. Burgundy has been wrecked. France is making a strong go at that at the English Navy out there, but I don't think you're going to pull that off. Ooh. Got some rebels we're going to have to deal with. Oh, I didn't see that. You had decided that you wanted to participate. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sue for peace. It's interesting that I can't do return core. Because I can take all of this if I want. They're not quite ready yet. Trade war. Whatever. Let's get in there. Boom. I think once we defeat this Burgundian army, that should... Welsh-Burn battle is over. That pretty decisively crushed the Burgundians. I don't know where they're even going. I think they're just going here. And that's the Burgundian army eliminated. Thanks, Burgundy. What do we got here? Administrative efficiency. Let's just take admin efficiency, I think. Alright, Burgundy, I don't think you even have an army anymore. It's interesting that I can't do return core, even though I do have a core. Maybe because I didn't have the core at the beginning of the war? Interesting. Haha, they will give it to me because we've killed their army, so they're like totally helpless. Okay, we can take all of your stuff. All your cash. And that will be mine, thank you. You are out of the war. We will core that, thank you. We've got some hills, a farmland fort, which is not going to be a good spot for that. Going to demolish that fort, no thank you. Alright, now it's Austria, really? I would like to be able to take more. Where is the Austrian army? I didn't even see it. I see some enemies. Oh, they're occupying French stuff. Alright, Austria. They will give everything to me. Coalition is too large, so we're gonna need to wait a minute. Let's see what religious aspects we have on. We do not have any of them on right now. We need to turn our Diplo one back on. State patronage. No, not right now. We need our money. Yes, yes, I know, you're mad. Turn our diplomacy focus. Ooh. Now we're basically just gonna sit here. Let's not siege this into the ground since we are going to take it. Lost our claims on the part of Burgundy that we did not take. I mean, we can sit in this war for as long as we need to, really. It's like Great Britain has managed to eat everything except for Meath. It would be nice, Portugal, if you would let me take that province. You ready, Great Britain, for white peace? No, they are not. You can have your seat. All of them are too big. Let's see. No, we won't do that. Let us start a debate. Trade efficiency. We just sunk some British ships, it looks like. Ooh, close. Truce with the knights, and our diplomat has died. Let's rehire our diplomat. Because we basically are always trying to control aggressive expansion. Let us start our debate. Let's see what we have here. We have our military one again. Oh, just a straight up tech cost, a dev cost one. That one's pretty good. Let's take that one. Whatever. Gain some more exhaustion. That's fine. Point of fervor. And admin point. Oh, 0 prestige. That's significant there. A little bit of war exhaustion. We're not going to give out Crownland. We can... There we go. Diplo power and dev cost. Excellent. think we have the tech now for cathedrals, so we should build one of those in literally everywhere. Election, haha, can't, he died as predicted. So now we will, we're most behind on probably military, so we'll probably do another military one. But it is, we're gonna keep him for an extra month because he doesn't actually die until the next election happens. Alright, now we'll hire the military candidate. Anna Yuger. Like we can take supply limit, military tactics, better troops, and better ports, so we'll have to do that at some point. Trade efficiency, it doesn't matter, we're just going to re-elect new ones over and over and over again. Does Austria want to give me what I want? They will give me, actually, what I want. The coalition, though, is a little ridiculous, so we're gonna have to, let's see if we wait a couple more days, we might be able to get past this. Good to see. Turn 4 to silly. That would be silly. Military leader has left us, okay. And then we'll probably just take massive amounts of money. If we wait a little longer, we can probably get Berg out. This coalition is going to be annoying, but I don't think they will fire because I think we are too large for them to actually form against me. The Austrian army, like, just run away, or, like, what's happening? The French Navy is very busy. I gotta give them that. I mean, the Navy is, like, really annoying. And they appear to actually have naval supremacy. I almost cannot believe that over the British. Where's the British fleet? I see some of it's here, but... Oh, here they're gonna hit the British Navy again. Turn on my Diplo focus. It looks like they actually have naval supremacy over the British, but they just need to land. They sort of have an interest in all this, but they don't have cores on it, so they're not, like, dead set on it. It's gonna take a while before Great Britain pieces out. Alright, let's see where we're at on this peace deal now. Alright, they will agree. I've gotten a couple of people out. I don't think these are all small nations that are not significant. Only Burgundy is significant, and Austria are significant, but they cannot join a war. Saxony's kind of big, but not huge. I think that will be it, the peace. If I pull all this money out, I don't suppose I could give Calais to France. Close. Close, but not yet. That might be a different war. Alright, we will take as much money as we can, and we will take those provinces. And as you can see, we have now taken a big bite out of Austria and out of Burgundy in the same war. Pour that in. Woods. This will be another fort location. Ishtal has a fort, but nothing else. Intal needs a fort and has Ambras Castle, which gives defensiveness, prestige, drill gain, and nobility loyalty. Interesting. That was a pretty decisive victory. I think we will go ahead and take this next technology, just to encourage people not to join a coalition against me. Austria says, hey, you took something from me. Decline. Let's take the Reformed Tertio. Oh. Reformed Zealots in Nassau. Well, this is unfortunate. Unhonorable people. 20 prestige, thank you. Yes, France, you can have money. They've re-rivaled me. I should be able, that probably means I can rival them. Right back at you, Austria. State patronage. No, too expensive. Let us sabotage the recruitment of Burgundy. We will sabotage the recruitment of Austria. And we will sabotage the recruitment of Great Britain. Let us embrace a few things here. There we go. We should keep our Diplo focus on. We are managing to actually gain more fervor than we actually are spending for a little bit, so we will take that. I think Dijon... This one is a hill province, so this one will get the fort. A naval equipment manufacturer. Salt, apparently. Let's go ahead and lower the autonomy here. This is already a state as well, so let's crank down the autonomy. Oh, doing that I've made myself too large. Let's give it a second and see if they re-become a valid rival. As expected, it looks like no one is actually willing to join a trade coalition against me. I am too spooky. One thing we do need to do is we have the next level of fortress. There, see, Austria managed to get back up to the next level again. I have to go around and upgrade every single fort. Right, we've upgraded some. It'll take a lot more money to upgrade the rest of them. Money situation is stable. Looks like we have cored all of these. Let's make them into a state. We have the capacity for it. There we go. So lower the autonomy of these. This province needs a castle. These are all okay, though. Let's just dump a little more development on this one. What do we got here? Standardized uniforms. Or We'll expand infrastructure here a few times. As we normally do. This one needs to get up to 20. A little bit of development. Alright. Apparently that has only just gotten us up to the level we need. This one needs a castle. This one needs an upgraded castle. We're not going to abolish our uniforms, thank you. Election, we will take another military candidate. Just gonna keep on building more and more upgraded castles. Making steadily more money. In between, I'll probably take a little bit of time in between sessions just to upgrade some of these buildings, because that's not very entertaining to watch. Just kind of getting enough money to upgrade buildings, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.